right, welcome back. We are pressing on, so I am going to start the next day immediately. Just landed in Bismarck, just fueled back up, and we are now getting lined up to head to South St. Paul Municipal, and that'll be our next fuel stop. After that fuel stop, my plan is to fill all of the available fuel bladders on this aircraft and push all the way to the first flight airport in North Carolina, actually right near it, to get refueled. But we want to get headed out. So, kiss from the co-pilot. So yeah, let's do it. So we will pull carburetor heat. That was harder to say than it needed to be. Out. Parking brake off. Fuel pump off. Go ahead and go max speed. Max throttle. Something is not happy. That's okay. There we go. Now this time, putting the flaps up right away so I don't forget, and we'll start to make our turn. Should have adjusted this stuff on the ground, but we're going to do 3,500 feet. Going to turn on nav mode, and we'll go ahead and engage autopilot. And so that should be good. 3,500 feet. Are you going to keep climbing? No. Are you going down?
500.
Why are you going down, autopilot? Go ahead and get autopilot sorted out for a second here. I don't know why it wanted to go down. Oh, the trim is all messed up. I don't know why trim wanted to be messed up, but there we go. Go ahead and relax the prop a little bit. Alright, let's try autopilot again. I don't know why it's trying to dive us into the ground. Come on, autopilot. Almost like the autopilot is still messed up from my last trip. This is very odd. Very odd. Go ahead and try and get telling me it's already there. Huh. Alright, now autopilot wants to behave. So we will go up slightly to get to 3,500. Not sure what was up with all the autopilot theatrics, but apparently that happens quite a bit on these small planes in real life as well. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Looks like we got it sorted out. I go ahead and put throttle up to about 70. Prop control can come back a little bit. Can lean out slightly. Although we don't need to lean out too much because we're going to be fairly low the whole time. Just our so we'll climb up to 3,500 and then let her rip. So we are back in our non-punishment livery. So back to the black and gray and orange that I like. Can turn off our landing lights. And I think that's it. Pretty much set up for our flight. Burning 8 gallons an hour of fuel. Those fuel tanks are full. Alright. Now it's another 337 miles to South St. Paul Municipal. So you know the drill. I will go back and try this view for now, and we will keep cruising. I'll catch up with you closer to landing. So jumping in to add a voiceover after the fact, because I wasn't able to do it when I was landing in real time. But you can see me coming in here to KSGS, South St. Paul Municipal. A little bit of snow on the ground there. Coming in a little low and having to bump up there at the end, but we made it in. So this is our last stop until we fuel all the way up and with all tanks full. And we're going to head straight across to Elizabeth City Coast Guard Air Station, KECG. That will get us kind of as close as we can to our starting point to finally start all of this at the first flight airport. But KECG will be a refueling point. So I will see you shortly for that leg, and we will get started. We're almost there, finally.